What's up? Okay, quick video. I got some time on the DRZ 400 with the Bajaworx windscreen. I did an install video on that, but I didn't have a chance to get it out on the road and do any riding. So I mounted it in 3 different positions, took it out for a ride on each one. I'll kind of show you here the positions and kind of what I come up with the different positions that I had it mounted at height-wise from lowest to highest. So here, I'll go ahead and take a look. Now, here it is mounted on this headlight fairing here. Now you can see there's 2 holes. There's one here and one here. I have it mounted here. I had it here. And on the yellow one, I have it covered up now, but I had, when you buy the Bajaworx and put the template on, that's where they want you to have it according to the template, right down along the edge of this. So you basically have half of your windshield going to here and the other half up above. I think I had measured it on the video. There was maybe 6 inches or so sticking up. If you look at it here, when you mount it down low, there's a bend in the windshield right here. It's basically right here is down on top here. So you can see I had it originally on the other one right here. Then I moved it up probably 1.5 inches to this point. Then I made a 2-inch jump and took it up basically right as far as I could to where this corner was on the corner of the headlight mask. There. Now, what I had found out, now no matter where you put it, you get buffeting. Now it's not, your head's not shaking. What I did is I wore an open face helmet when I did this test so that I could feel the air hitting my face. Now, at the factory location where they want you to mount it down low, you're basically getting the little bit of buffeting in the air turbulence kind of coming in right at your chin. Now, I'm 5'10". It was coming in right at my chin. Now, when I moved it to the next location, whenever the wind was coming in, I could basically feel it kind of right about my upper lip, right in this area. You could feel the wind. You get a little bit of a fluttering, I guess buffeting they call it. Now, my head wasn't, getting pushed back and forth side to side or anything like that, but you feel the air hitting your face right in this area coming off the windscreen. Then, when I moved it up to this final position here that I have at the highest position, the wind was basically coming in right under the goggles, right about the tip of my nose and right at the bottom of your goggles, right at the bottom between the tip of my nose and my eyeballs. And like I said, none of this turbulence or buffeting was to where my head was being pushed around in the wind. You could still look straight. It wasn't straining on your head, but with the open face helmet, I could tell the different areas where the wind was coming off of the top of the windshield. And the one thing I will say, with the windshield on, it does an awesome job of keeping the wind off, from your, right here at your mouth, from your chin, and all off of your chest. It does a great job keeping the wind off of your whole chest area as you're going down the road. Now, another thing I want to say too is, the miles per hour on this DRZ when you get that buffeting was, for me, it would start about 55 miles an hour, and it would basically do it from 55 to 60, 65 miles an hour. You would feel it. I'm sure you're always going to feel something with an open face helmet, but I felt it at the 55 and up through 65. And I didn't do any runs at 70 mile an hour, but like I said, it's nothing that bothered me to the point where my head was shaking or I couldn't hold my head still. Now, of course, I rode the bike also without the windshield. And of course, when you ride it without the windshield, you get no disturbance anywhere, on your face or that type of thing, no buffeting, but you get the full force of the wind coming up over and going right into your chest. So I will use it. I have it off right now, but I'm going to keep it on here, and I'm probably going to move it back down to this middle setting. Like I said, you can see the windshield from here to here, and that is basically, it was hitting my chin down here, and this was up to, the bridge of my nose right here. So basically the space this has moved is the space that it moved on my face. So now if you were a shorter person, like I said, I'm 5'10". If you're shorter or your torso is smaller, this may actually, throw the air right over the top of your head, especially if you have it in this high position right here. But like I said, it did a fine job where they want you to mount it from the factory too. I mean, I had no issues with it there. You just get that little bit of buffeting right about the chin height whenever you have it down low here. So there you go. Quick vid. If you have any questions, comment down below, like, subscribe, throw on a Bajaworx windshield, and take a trip. I'll see you.